Aloha Pepsi-Cola. Today we'll be doing a little exploration of downtown Noblesville. So, yep, let's get to it. Cool. It's like a paint your own pottery. That's interesting.
We're all getting so big.
It's Asian girl. It's kind of like the coffee shop room. So this side of downtown has antique craft stores. Yeah, they've really changed this place up though, because I definitely do not remember that. That's new. Grindstone Public House. I don't know if it was that before. This one's kind of a little neat antique craft store. It's a Logan Village Mall. They might still have the same theme to it, but I remember like being kind of like walking through like a little town. All the vendors are kind of like in their own little rooms that are kind of like their own buildings and such. And yeah, I'll have to do a video of that on its own because it's pretty neat. If it's still like that. You got the subway and the armory. I think the subway used to be like a Domino's back in the day. I remember like a school field trip. They actually took us to that Domino's when it was a Domino's, and yeah, I remember like they made us like make our own like pizzas and such, and we got to like make the pizza and then eat it. Had some interesting field trips when I was a kid. This pretty sure it was like a gas station at one point. And something else at another point, and now it was to be like a dealership. All that down there, that's brand new because I do not remember that. I'm trying to remember what it was before, but yeah, that's like all built up, brand new stuff because it's kind of like half of Noblesville now. It's just all new buildings. At least to me now because I grew up here. Yeah, you start walking down this way, and that big brick building right across the street there, that's the city hall. And it used to be a lot smaller. It actually, oh yeah, check this out. Alleyway is kind of a cool thing where you just see the courthouse like that. Yeah. Yeah, originally the city hall was just that first section. Just like that first section of it. And over time they just expanded on it. And you can you can slightly tell the difference between it too. If you look at the kind of the arch above the main glass there, like this is like the original portion, and then they just built upon it, made it look similar, and then yeah. Oh, what is this? Look at a toy store. Oh, this is new. So many new things here. Huntington Bank, that hasn't changed. That's been like that ever since I was a kid. I think this has been like that for the longest time. Land surveyors, that's always been there. This HMC, I don't think it was. I think this might be a new thing. Screen printing. Possibly, yeah. That building right there, that was actually the Taekwondo school that I went to. Now it's something completely different. But yeah, they moved to the Taekwondo school to Cicero. That used to be where I went to do martial arts and such, and went all the way up to first Dan or black belt. Man, that's crazy though. It's just something completely different now. Like a lot of things here. I think the cafe was there before. Steakhouse too. The steakhouse was there too. RN. Yeah, it's 3RN. That's gotta be a new one. Yeah, that was definitely something else before that. Yeah. This is the courthouse. And this is the Second Empire type of architectural style to it. The French Imperial Second Empire, you know. The Second Empire, I guess. The one with Napoleon III, not the first. Yeah, it's just not a lot of buildings, no architectural style around here. So it's a very unique thing to it. Right next to it is the jail. Yeah, this is like the Hamilton County Jail. This is closed right now. It's open, I think, 3 days a week to really do a tour of it. And so yeah, it's open Saturdays, noon to 5 p.m. Yeah, I haven't been to this thing in like a long time, probably. Definitely more than like maybe even close to 20 years, maybe. This was like one of those field trips as well. This is a cool jail, though. Yeah, it's like down there would have been like the cells downstairs. Kind of see like yeah. This is like a millstone. Cool. Yeah, right across the street you have like a visitor center. There's all sorts of little things like that, but it's not really too much has changed with that. Uptown Cafe, they still have that. Yeah, it has been a long time since I had that. Yeah. So, alright, this right here would have been where the train would have came through, and it would have gone down that way. So imagine like 15 years ago, probably. I don't know how long it's been, but it's been a while since the track's been ripped out. Well, imagine just a whole train just going right through here. It's right through here, down that way. It's something you would think like a trolley would be doing, but no, just like a full-size train engine with mini carts and mini cars. Yeah. All the stoplights would just turn red, stay red there until the train would pass through, and man, such a shame. It really gave the town a lot of character. It was definitely something unique. I mean, you wouldn't see that a lot in a lot of American towns, where a train would just go right through the road like that. Street. Trolleys you would see that, but not like trains a lot of times. It's just something really unique about it. So what I said in the antique store video before, there's actually a tunnel where I'm standing right now. Actually, it goes right underneath. It goes right into the Hamilton County government center there. Yeah, just this hallway. It goes right across. It's interesting. And there's this possibility that there's probably a lot of hallways and tunnels connecting a lot of the buildings around the square. Which, I don't know, it's possible. So over here, that's pretty awesome. I'm glad they have that still. So that is vintage Noblesville right there. It's Sid's Bar. Like Sid's Bar. That's awesome they still have that. You know, full neon, flashing lights and such. Really cool. Oh, hey. So they have the cigar shop too, still. There was a hardware store right there. Took out the hardware store, looks like. Maybe they did. I cannot recall what it is now, but what it was called. But it was a hardware store right next there, and then you have the Alexander's ice cream, and that's some really good ice cream there. If you're in Noblesville or Cicero or one of these towns, I highly recommend trying out that ice cream, so that's pretty good. Well, look at that. I guess it is Noblesville's 200th year this year. 2023. Town started up in 1823. I did not know that, actually. I probably did, but I just forgot. But 200 years, wow. So that used to that used to be a key bank. I wonder what that is now. Well, it's boarded up, it looks like. Yeah, that's Noblesville, though. A lot of things to change. There's a lot more to show around here too. So I could definitely do a revisit here and show some more things around the downtown area. But I think that will do it for now. So Corey, show you a little bit of my my hometown I grew up in. Downtown. Yeah, I'll see you all next one. Peace out.